Hey guys, it's me, Lone DOG. Yeah, that's my rapper name, Lone DOG. It's not Lone Dog now. It is Lone DOG. You spell the letters out. So, anywho, I've been trying to get some video stuff done in the morning and the evening when I leave work and go to work, or the opposite, whatever. And I've learned two things. One, it's too dark in the morning. And two, it's too dark in the evening. So, what I've done is I've left work a little early because my work actually, it's not one of those things where I'm so not doing work that I can leave early. I've got so much to do that if I don't leave early, I'll get into doing something and I won't leave until way late. So I left a little early. It looks like there's a little bit of sun left. Hopefully it's bright enough in here to capture my beautiful face. I'm trying the Jedi look right now because it's cold out. It reached a whole like 20 degrees today, and last night it was like -2, and then with the wind chill advisory warning it was like -57 or some ridiculous number like that. So I'm trying to keep warm. The heater in my car is on, but there is it takes forever to warm up, and I had to let the windshield warm up first because if I don't, my camera falls off constantly. So I had to do a lot of prepping before I could hit record. A couple of things I want to talk about real quick is I will be returning to designing merchandise again. I loved doing it years ago. I've been doing it since 2004. That's something I really get a kick out of. I've got that in the works, but I can't really do any design work at home. So I've got to wait until I get a new system, which is coming pretty soon. Tax time is upon us. I should get my W-2s by the end of the month. I get that off, get my taxes done, and get the government to give me some of the money back that I've overpaid on. It's so cold. I made coffee before I left work. That's how freaking cold it is out. I usually don't worry about drinking coffee on the way home, or if I do, I'll stop and get something, but it's so cold. I actually made some coffee. I'm gonna have a sip. Oh, it's still warm too. Oh, that's professionalism right there, drinking on coffee. Drinking on coffee. That's professionalism right there, drinking on camera. So, I'll be back with merchandise probably by March, April at the latest. Some of the other stuff that I'll be working on is some YouTube stuff. I'm going to do some stuff with my daughter. She loves her some Minecraft, so I'll be doing a series with her that we attempted to start about a year ago when we first moved into the place that we're at now. We tried to set up and do a series, but the first 2 episodes had no sound whatsoever because I'm a huge idiot and forgot to plug my microphone back in. So I'm going to be doing a series with her. She loves Minecraft. She's getting really good with building. She'll play a lot in creative mode, and I kind of want to do a couple different creative mode things, maybe some survival stuff. She's just not a big fan of the survival stuff. We got a survival world on the Xbox that she has, and she gets real worried when nighttime comes. She's always like, all right, you got to get into a bed, you got to get into your bed. And we had a meltdown one night that a creeper blew up her fence, killed one of her dogs, and I was like, you know what, don't. She was crying, and I'm like, it's okay, calm down, I'll fix it. And she's like, but my dog. And it was so heart-wrenching to hear her cry over this dog that she'd had since she collected all the dogs on her own, so she really all 5 of them. And seriously, 5 dogs, you go anywhere near her house, that's all you hear, all of them barking like different, so you don't get a moment of silence around her house. But it's cute, and she loves playing, she loves being on camera and recording stuff. She gets goofy and stuff, so I'm gonna have me a Minecraft series of my own. I've got a couple of ideas. I want to do a game. I want to do something else too. I think me and my friend Dave, we're going to do a podcast, gaming podcast. now that I have relinquished my console to my daughter. I'm no longer a console gamer, and will be gaming from my PC. I've also got my eye on a couple of Steam boxes, I like to refer to them as, where for consoling or PC gaming and console version type thing. I really like the stuff that Steam and Valve, I'm gonna call it a Valve box now. So I've got that brewing in the back of my head. I want to do some retro gaming, Super Nintendo stuff. I was thinking about redoing some RPGs that I love playing, like Final Fantasy and Chrono Trigger. But I think I've gone through those games so many times, I want to do something new, but I know for a fact I'd get really frustrated playing an older Super Nintendo game that I'd never played before, because controls nowadays are very wonky. I wanted to maybe go back and play some of the games I didn't get a chance to on the Super Nintendo or the Nintendo 64 type deal, or maybe even some of the games that I remember playing and loving, going back through and playing and probably hating them now. Oh my god, my coffee spilled. Oh good, I didn't make a mess. Oh no. Online, and you want to do something different, and it's hard to do something different when you can't do something different. And you don't want to do something too different to where, you don't want to do something too different in that aspect. So I think what it boils down to is the ability to find a niche and make it work, not keep working at niches and throwing niches against the wall and see what sticks. That's not how I want to do things. I think that's how I've done things before. I want to find a niche that I enjoy doing and make it work. Now, of course, if it's not working at all, I'm like blinded. All in all, hopefully I'll be able to get weekly videos out like this, not so to keep content going on my channel. But until I get my system up and running, I'm not going to be able to do a lot of heavy editing like I want to, and none of the other stuff's going to be up. I'm playing with some ideas. I've got some pluses, I've got some minuses, but I hope to get to stuff soon. So until my next video, this is me drinking coffee at 5 o'clock at night because it's that damn cold outside, and I'm like, dude, I'm leaking coffee all over the place. This is not a good time for me to be leaking coffee. So until, yeah, whatever. Instead of a Steam box, I'll have to think about that one. I like the idea of a Valve box better than a Steam box, although it's hard to say Valve box. Man, that is a heavy setup there. So, whew. Okay, stay in your lane. So all in all, is that like one sound? When I say all in all, it sounds like one word. Why does that sound like one word? I don't know who I'm looking at. There's nobody here. It's like a fake camera crew. I've got a bunch of lovely coconuts. They're all standing in a row. Small ones, big ones. Some as large as your head. That works. I'm okay with that. We'll take that and we'll work with it.